Hey guys and dolls, and welcome into another video. My name is Jason and I am so glad to have you guys here join me today for this quick market update. We're just going to go over some of the plays because the market looks like it's having a great day today on the SPY. We are actually up right now in NIO at $62 just before in the pre-market. We are up on open door. These are some of our plays, and again I've been saying to buy in open door since it was at that $24 range, so we are now up guys about 45%. So congratulations if anyone is catching these plays, because this is running up at about 40% at the minute. So this is absolutely amazing. ALPP is starting to have that sell-off, as I've been saying. We are now at 7.9, so I just do want it to come down just a little bit more into that RSI before I do start adding onto my position. Again, I will keep you guys updated, and if I do decide to add in today at any point, then I will get a video out to you guys. GEVO, another play that we are watching right now, is currently sitting in that resistance, so it's going to be interesting to see guys if we can test this resistance today and if we can break it. Right now it does not look like it is going to be doing anything dramatic, but again the markets are not open. This is all just pre-market noise, so we'll see what happens in the pre-market once we open up in half an hour. And again, if we do see a big push up to the upside, then again I do believe that in the long term we will come back down to retest this as a new floor, and then that's going to push us with a high share price on GEVO. So watch out, put GEVO on your watch list, because right now we are sitting up on the day. So that is some good news there for you guys as a quick recap. Right now, stocks that I am currently watching, I am watching KLNHF. I'm not going to say the words for legal reasons because they are to do with that smoking sector. So again, I don't want YouTube to do anything while I'm talking about them, but this is a stock that I'm watching. I did speak about yesterday on my channel, and I had said how I'd been buying in around this price zone. I wasn't quite sure whether we were going to have a push to the upside, but it looks like we are still pushing up. In the long run, I do feel like this is going to be a very good player. So guys, keep this one on your radar, wait for it to have a pullback, and then load up on these plays, because this is going to be some nice catalysts moving forward when legalization of obviously the C word comes into effect all over the US over the coming year. Another major penny stock that I'm looking to get myself into again today is actually DSG. Now DSG Global do have some big revenue numbers coming out towards the end of this year. Now they have a lot of catalysts, and they have had their WMI reports out, and this is now telling me that they can actually produce cars, and they're actually going to be building a factory in the US. So guys, this is an electrical vehicle manufactured company, and they usually import most of their manufacturers from China, but now they have the documents that is going to allow them to open up a factory in the US, and they want to expand globally. They also have a second aspect to their business, which is Imperium Motors, where they actually produce and manufacture electrical buggies for golf carts. And you know, it's going to be a really interesting company moving forward, because there's not many companies in this space. And as we all know, with the Joe Biden tax credits and EV predictions into 2030 and 2035, now this company could be extremely profitable in the long run, because they are not targeting that luxury side of the merchandise. They're actually targeting that lower end scale on the market. And like I said, they do have a lot of catalysts coming up over this year. So that is why I am buying into DSG right now. And if those numbers do deliver, then we will see a nice push in that revenue price, because they are due to have some nice earnings. They're not concentrating on those luxury EVs. Instead, they are looking at more of that middle class. So guys, I do think it's just a matter of time until we do see that nice test on this SMA and EMA line, and then we start to rebound as a play, and we do push up into that $2 range. I am personally going to be loading on DSG today. I don't mind getting in some more shares at this price. So do make sure to do all of your own due diligence and research, guys, because I'm not a financial advisor, but I will be loading in some more of these shares around that $1.05 mark if we do have a slight pullback to that level of support today that you can see. And again, if you can get this anywhere below $1, then this is going to be a steal in the long run, because I do feel like coming into the next few years, I am going to be holding DSG for the long term. This is going to be a few years out play, guys, and I feel like this is going to be a really nice stock to hold, because if they can get all of their expectations together and they can really capitalize on their marketing, then this company do have some great future growth and projections moving forward once they do obviously start to commercialize into that space of the EV sector. And I do think that this could be a 10x stock, guys. So I believe that this stock can go to $10. So again, I'm going to be holding this stock for the long term inside my portfolio, and that is DSGT. I just want to quickly talk about DraftKings. So DraftKings ARK invested actually by more of yesterday. I have noticed that CATHY has been continually loading up on this stock throughout the last week. So that's a very interesting play for you. And right now we can see that we are sitting at that high end resistance right now of that $63 to $65 range. So guys, it's just a matter of time again until I think that we either have confirmation and we come down to retest that 50 on the SMA. And if we do, then that personally I would be using as a buy zone to re-enter for a long bullish trend. If we do at any point have a breakout in the next 2 or 3 days, make sure to keep this on your watch list, because this could be a nice catalyst moving forward, because it will then eventually have new highs. And I think this is going to be one that's going to be an easy money play to add to your portfolio throughout 2021. I do have a price target set on DraftKings for $85 by the end of the year. So guys, if you do want to load up at any point, then this could be a good catalyst for you to move forward, because ARK Invest are buying, and I do see a lot of buying potential in DraftKings as the legalization of online gambling and sports betting becomes more federal throughout the US. And if you guys did see my video that I did bring out last night, I actually did talk about Facebook and BABA as two big value stocks and growth stocks that I have been adding to my portfolio recently, because both of these are currently sitting at that nice kind of resistance line, and I think it's just a matter of time until we do have a nice push to the upside. And once we do break out, we will be retesting those highs. So these are nice big growth stocks, guys, and I do think that this could be a really nice play in your portfolio if you were looking for those investments that are much more stable, that have a lot less risk and a lot less noise in volatility. So these two stocks I'm just going to say put on your radar. Make sure again to do some research around them, check those technicals that we always talk about with the RSI, with the EMA, the SMA lines, and make sure to draw your lines of support and resistance, and you guys will soon see a nice place to get optimum entry on both of these stocks. And NNDM, again, another stock that I'm talking to you guys about today. It looks like we are up again for the day. We are currently sitting at $17, so that is a really nice push that we've had to the upside. I had noticed again that CATHY did sell some of that yesterday, but again, I do believe that it's just rebalancing, because they have been buying this all the way since it was down here in the $2 and $3 zone. So I think that it's just a case of them buying it up, and we can see that they are continually testing this 50 SMA line, guys. So I do think that it's just a matter of time until this comes back, test that yellow on the SMA, and again, I do think that's going to be another buy zone of entry around that $16 to $15 zone. And we do have in a few days, on the 16th of February, they have announced that they may be doing another share offering. So we're just going to have to wait and see how this catalyst plays out. I will be keeping you guys updated here on that channel, and if we do have any news, then I'll be sure to do a video on that, and that could present us with a really nice buying opportunity if they do go ahead. And again, if they don't, then I think that this will act as more positive news, because a lot of people are pricing it and expecting this to happen. So either way, I think in the long run, this is still going to be a really nice play to have inside your portfolio. And I do have a price prediction on this well above $25 by the end of the year, because the 3D printing space does have so much potential, and moving forward into the future, this is going to be a sector that is going to disrupt and innovate in that side of technology. So guys, NNDM is one of the biggest, highest holdings in my portfolio. It is the second largest position in my portfolio, and I have been in it since it was $2. So just letting you guys know that I'm keeping NNDM on my radar. And again, if we do have any drops or pullbacks in that share price to the 50 SMA on this yellow, then that is going to be one to watch, to put on your radar. And my last two plays for you guys, one of them is SNDL. I did mention this again yesterday on my channel, and you can see that we are now having that nice push to the upside. So this is one to add onto your radar. I feel like in the long run, this is going to be a stock with huge growth potential, and I do see this going into the double digits in the years ahead. So again, make sure to do your own research and due diligence on this stock, and wait for that pullback so you can position yourself nicely and you can capitalize on those gains moving forward. And the last stock that I spoke about, which I did do a video on yesterday, is AQB. So if you do want to check out my video that I did yesterday, I will link it above now for you on AQB. But right now, I am saying that this is currently at a buy zone, and I do think it's a matter of time until we have another catalyst to push this forward into the future. We do have earnings coming out here at the middle of March, so just to bring that to your attention, I will be watching very closely on this one to see what happens. So guys, if you did find value at any point in this video today, then be sure to smash that like button for me. Make sure to subscribe to this family of investors on YouTube, and I can't wait to have you on this journey with me so we can make money together. I hope you guys have an excellent day ahead, and I'll see you guys back on my channel for some more content on investing soon. Peace.